The defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give... He's checked in for Indiana.
Once again, give it up for your first minutes team.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Setting the floor for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Black in at the point guard position. Here's Walker. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wade. Nesmith covering. Pass to Black. Back to Wade. From the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Nesmith. Here's Shepard. Outside Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Walker's got 13 now.
This strongly helped them secure this lead.
Triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Indiana leading by 13. Here's Shepard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fires the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Black. Back to Wade. That's tipped. Allen outside. Carter, a screen on Walker. For 3, Allen. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Jackson. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Shepard. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Wade. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Nesmith. The 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Banchero. 17 points in his last outing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Walker. Here's Nesmith. 12 points for him.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Wagner on the wing. Back to Wade. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Halliburton. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Indiana wins the changes. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Shepard. Here's Wade. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Wagner finds Suggs. He buries it from 3. Suggs has got 6 points.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. And Wagner comes to help. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Magic trail by 11. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Wagner. We saw him with 19 his last time out. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. To the middle. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And it's the Magic with the ball. Their last encounter in Orlando.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on that happening every time, but it's a nice advantage when the calls go that way.
Halliburton misses. Magic trail by 13. Wagner with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Back to Wagner. Wade, the pass to Batadze. The 3 from Banchero. Kept alive by Orlando. And Batadze gets it to go.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
They double team Halliburton. Top of the key. And the jumper is good. And the Pacers lead by 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Wagner inside. He's covered by Matherin. And Wagner gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Carroll comes with a double team. Halliburton using the vertical there.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Wagner on the wing. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Nembhard. Slam dunk by Toppin.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Suggs. A 23-point game for him in the win against New York. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Black's checked in for Orlando. Halliburton, the pass to Turner, and the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
1:51 left in the first half. They double team Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Wade. Halliburton with some nice D. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your tattoos ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
That one goes. Count it. Wade's got 17.
Just great court recognition there by Suggs. His teammates appreciate when he gets it to them when they're open.
Now here's Matherin. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Wade. Wagner outside. There's 38 seconds left in the half. No good on the three. Pacers leading by 16. Matherin passes to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarris Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Here's Wagner. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Shot from the top of the key. Halliburton, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Suggs. Here's the Taze. Turner covers. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Pacers up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
One team is driving and the other, well, they're just being driven.
Rough road ahead, Ernie. Check your tires.
Uh-oh, one of these...
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Indiana Pacers.
I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to their second and third units. And you see the results there, Shaq.
Yeah, they've got scorers coming off that bench, and that's what you need. In a long season, different guys have to step up.
And that's a wrap on half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton with the ball. Nembhard and Matherin, they're the wings. Walker out there with Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at point guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Wade. They trail by 16. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Wade's got 20 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Suggs outside. Halliburton with the steal. Halliburton draws the double. Outside Walker.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Magic. It's a 13-point game. And he comes up with a bucket. Nembhard's got 7 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
The foul reception to Pacers. Robbie Harrier.
And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
A big part of his exceptional play lately has been his performance from out beyond the arc. It's like he just can't miss. Even in the modern league, that consistency is just remarkable.
That'll be a 5-second call. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Banchero. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
again here in the second half of play. We're just over a minute in. Pass to Halliburton. And stolen by Suggs.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Well-aimed pass by Suggs. On time and on target to a ready shooter.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Now Halliburton launches it. Kept alive. Right side Matherin fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Matherin's got 8.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Wade, defended by Halliburton. Walker pulls down the board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Matherin. Give him 8 points now. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Halliburton. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Wade. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. The open shot, Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Wade. Orlando again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Matherin. It's Walker on the wing. They double-team Walker inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. They double-team Halliburton. Turner, no good. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Magic trail by 19. Down low. Here's Banchero. Suggs outside. There's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea. The different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Indiana leading by 14. Halliburton draws the double. Pass to Matherin. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Matherin's got 11.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Natase with a screen. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Shot's good by Mathurin. 13 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Wade. That three's off the mark. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Walker's shot is off. Magic trail by 17. Here's Wade. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Halliburton against Suggs. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Wade, that's good.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Mathurin. 13 points in the game.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Banchero.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical.
Substitution on the court.
Need to make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, coach.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Toppin. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Toppin's got 10 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
From 15 feet away, Neesmith's shot is off.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
His first shot attempt. The Pacers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's Mathurin missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Wade misses. Pacers leading by 20. Here's Neesmith. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Black passes to Wade. To the paint. Here's Carter. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And for Indiana, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. And it's Mathurin missing. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Abaji. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Wade. Here's Abaji. Here's Black. He's got 7. 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown. 10 points for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
On the wing, Wade. He's covered by Mathurin. Pass to Wade. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Pacers, up 19. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Orlando right now, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Agbaji in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pacers leading by 16. And here's Shepherd for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Here's Wade. Neesmith covering. Carter can't get it to go. And here's Johnson. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Black. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
Brown, he's checked in for Johnson. Magic trail by 19. Here's Wade. Six to shoot. Carter inside. Jackson on him. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Indiana making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And stolen by Banchero. Shoots over Shepherd. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Orlando making a switch here. Agbaji's checked in. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are. Don't forget, it was Banchero's steal that started that fast break.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's Shepherd for 3. Here's Jackson. Pass to Toppin for 3. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 13. Here's Black. Here's Wade. Hits the trifecta. Wade's got 8 here in this quarter.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Toppin. Here's Shepherd. Banchero comes with a double team. And here's Toppin from the arc. The Pacers again can't hit. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Shepard. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Carter. Here's Wade. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 8. And here's Halliburton. To the right side. And here's Shepard for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game. And Carroll right side. Pass to Black. Back to Wade. Shoots over Neesmith. And right through it goes. Wade's got 39.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Halliburton for 3. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Suggs outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Carroll left side. From downtown. And another 3 for Orlando.
And Ben Carroll has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Indiana leading by 8. Here's Halliburton. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Suggs. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Halliburton. And they double him with Suggs. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Walker comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Shepard. Bataze's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Black. Just 5 to shoot. They double-team Halliburton. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Magic trail by 8. Now here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Suggs hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Nembhard with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Here's Halliburton. And there's the drive. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Bataze with a screen. Here's Wade. And another miss by Orlando. Indiana leading by 8. Halliburton outside. Halliburton on the drive. The kick out to Walker from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got rebound number 7 tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Inside. And the shot's good. Wade's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
The 3, Mathering. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 9. Wagner outside to the paint. Suggs outside. And Carroll passes to Wade. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Bancaro. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Bancaro. Nembhard with it. Pass to Halliburton. The three is up. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Bancaro's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Wade. From outside, off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Turner. And Matherin gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Matherin's got 14 points here in the second half. Pass to Wade. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Halliburton on the wing. No good with the triple.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Wagner finds Suggs. On the wing, Wade launches a three. Drills it from deep. Wade's got 44.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Here's Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Well, that was clearly a foul. And really strong at the line since the break.
And so Turner nails them both.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league who can also score at all 3 levels.
Down low. Here's Bancaro. Paolo Bancaro flushing it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Walker. Back to Halliburton. 4-3. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Suggs, the pass to Bancaro. Fires for 3. Wade misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Bancaro. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the playmaking skills Bancaro has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And that Trip coming up empty, missing both. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for two.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Here's Walker. Jacks up a three. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Nembhard. Wade misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Pacers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you can see his teammates feeding off his energy.
A nice shot by Toppin.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Indiana wins it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Chin up, tomorrow's a new day.